Hello, welcome to another Alpha Strike We Play video. My name is Adam. I'm the owner and director of Alpha Strike Games and Hobbies. And this is my friend Tarron.
Hey buddy.
Yes. We're also joined by two of our other friends. So Cameron you've seen before on some of the other videos. He's had some success with the Marvel games. So we thought, we'll get you on and play a four-way game.
I love the four-way.
And I also have on my team, Tammie.
Hi.
So we have the Cabal versus Avengers. All right, so we're the Avengers. Oh, no, don't be like that.
Alrighty.
So we've set up the board, standard 3x3 size. We haven't sort of done anything special here. We have quite a bit of terrain here, which is quite nice. So there's a couple of characters on both sides that can start throwing stuff around, so this will be interesting. Do you want to start with who you've taken?
Yeah, we can do that. So I have lost Venom to my friend here. I have Dr. Octopus, Baron Zemo, and Red Skull.
So cool.
And you've got Venom
That's all that matters.
and
Crossbones.
Crossbones, okay.
Yeah.
So why did you take Cabal?
Because Venom.
Because Venom.
Yes.
I mean, Venom can go with just about anybody, really, but he's cool.
We love Venom. Well, I love Venom. He's taken him away from me, but I'm going to watch intently to see how you cope with him.
So we've got Red Skull heads up the Cabal.
Yes.
What does he sort of bring to the table?
He's got his main thing is the affiliation ability, which is Master of Evil. So each time an allied character damages an enemy character with an attack, after the attack is resolved, the attacking character gains a power. So no matter what attack you use, if you damage someone, you get a power for doing it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've got a few other funky abilities and things that you'll probably see as we go through. But yeah, some cool stuff.
Yeah.
And a bit of interplay with the cards as well.
Well, let's go over the cards, may as well, because they're not secret.
Yep. So we have.
You can just read them out, I guess.
Field dressing. Pill or Bingham, as I say.
Put them up
So
there.
field dressing, lethal protector, patch up, dark rain, and cosmic invigoration. Dark rain and cosmic invigoration are the Cabal ones, and lethal protector is one that's specific to Venom, which is cool.
They are very good, actually. Yeah. Him with the cube, Red Skull, he's quite good.
Yes.
Or quite bad.
Or one of the two. Yeah, it can go each way. So who did you end up with?
So we have Captain America. We have Black Widow, Spider-Man, and you are taking
Captain Marvel and Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, so we definitely have enough to satisfy the Avengers team.
I was going to say
good.
You've got an affiliation ability on Cap, haven't you?
Okay, yeah. So leadership. So a day like any other. So each turn you may reduce the power cost of the first superpower used by each allied character by 1 to a minimum of 1,
which is usually pretty handy.
So it's all these. This is your first game with us, so we're just gonna. It's all of these ones down here. Okay. So they have a power cost on the side. You just take 1 off.
The first one you use per turn.
It's quite good.
Is one less.
So yeah, Captain America. He's quite solid all the way through. He's got really good attacks and defense, and he can take hits for other people and stuff. Yeah, he's really good. I like him as a character in Marvel, and I really like him in this game.
Yeah,
he works well.
Cards did you end up with?
So took a lot of Avengers ones because they did work. So we've got Avengers Assemble, Ricochet Blast, Second Wind, 1-2 Punch, and Drop Off.
Holy crap!
So Drop Off, I think they can't use in tournaments or anything like that. Because they cycle through the cards anyway. There's probably others as well, but yeah, I haven't really. I think I've only used it once. So I think we'll try it again, see how it goes.
Give it a crack. Why not?
Pretty good. But there's a lot of cards that sort of let you move around a bit. So being objective based.
Yes, very objective based. Good segue, mate.
Yes,
well done.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
So in front of a mirror, seen him. So we ended up with 2 17-pointers, which is where we got our points value for our people. We have Infinity Formula goes missing. You need 4 serum canisters. That's these ones here on the 4 corners. You have to secure them to earn victory points, and if you're contesting them, you get power points. And then we have 5 Cosmic Cube fragments for struggle for the cube. And you get victory points for holding them, but you take damage if you are holding them in the power phase.
Right. So these ones, the serum ones,
Yep.
they don't move.
Okay.
They don't
stay
move.
there. Yeah.
These you can pick up.
Yep.
These you can only secure.
Yeah. So when you pick one of these up, you spend a power, which is the small one. That's one. That's 3. So if you've got one of those on your character, you pay it away and you put it on the character's card.
It doesn't cost you an action. Doesn't cost you anything.
No.
You just have to pay the power.
And you do it at any time during your activation. You
Yep.
just, if you're walking past, you whoop, pick it up and figure keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't sure about that, but we've decided
We
on
figured it
a
out,
house
yeah.
rule thing.
Figured it out. Yeah.
Just say, well, that's it. It doesn't say you can't specifically do it in the middle of a move, so we're going to allow it to happen.
Yeah, it just
in the
says
middle of
during your activation. So whatever you're doing at any time, just
Zoop,
pick it up.
one power,
Take the
done.
dice and off you go.
Okay.
a- Yep.
Fair enough.
So the terrain itself is pretty much everything can be destroyed, but it provides, while it's on the table, it can provide cover if you're nearby.
Yep. So we're going to go with size 1s as the benches, the lampposts, the bins.
And the bin,
And edge.
no. So the hedge and this one they're not.
Okay.
So you leave those, so we've got at least a bit of permanent cover on the table.
Okay.
Everyone's going to come in and start throwing stuff around and killing you.
Damn, I was going to throw that wall at somebody. We'll call the trees size 2
And these and,
and
the cars.
those and the cars.
Yep.
And then he's the only size
These
3.
size 3. You could have size 3 trees if you want, or we could just have all the trees
Well, we
size
can make those 2 size 3.
3 as well.
Just see if anybody can be bothered going all the way over there to get them.
They are big trees.
They are
so
big
why not?
trees. Yeah. Alrighty.
So pretty straightforward. So 4 dice. And we want the most of that result and that result and that result, please. Lots of those.
Nice one, buddy. We're off to a good start.
4 dice only.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Really.
What did we get? 1.
We got none.
None.
We got more than none.
More
so
than
that's
none.
Okay.
So they get
So
priority.
we are priority, which means we basically start deploying first as well. But that's
Yep.
okay. All right. So
Is it?
it was
3.
3.
It's 3, isn't it?
3.
Okay.
So we deploy one at a time, back and forward.
So turn 1.
As far forward. So we'll keep Cap in the middle because he's going to be all over the place probably. That's what he does. Let's mix that up. So there you go. So you pick one of your characters to deploy.
Feel free to go first, G. I'm going to put a turn marker down. So we're on turn 1.
So there.
Oh.
It's on there. I know. If you want it to remind
No, I completely and utterly forgot that
if
this
your
one has a turn marker.
dementia's kicking in, mate. That's all right. Don't worry.
I'm so used to having a turn marker with a dice. I'm like, why haven't we got a turn marker? Where is it?
All right. So let's get Iron Man next to Cap.
Yeah, you want to keep those 2 relatively close
Yep,
together.
because we've got a couple of cards and abilities and whatnot, and they're quite good.
Bank on them being near each other.
Yeah.
Who did you put out? Crossbones. Okay. Did you want to throw Venom out first or?
Okay.
Kaboom.
Chair looks even smaller next to him.
Yeah, it's like,
It's crazy.
it's not happening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again.
Alright.
And again, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, and thank you.
Thank you, thank you, and thank you.
Well, if Venom's over there, then we have to get Spidey nearby.
Okay, I'm going to put Zemo near this one. There we go.
Thank you. That's good.
And then Ock is going to come in.
Spider-Man has 2 of his nemesis on the table against you.
Nemesis.
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 And you can place Captain Marvel anywhere you like. Along there, anywhere you like.
Oh, but okay.
Right there. Because she can fly, so she goes over the top of everything.
Pretty much everything, yeah.
Nothing
And let's put you in there.
Poor Crossbones is out
All by himself.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he does.
He
know what
help.
knows. No.
On the hand?
No, he's
Are
fine.
you sure?
Yeah.
I can come and give you a hand, buddy.
No, he's doing
Okay.
his thing.
That's all good then. Alright, we're all set up.
That's it.
Okay, so turn one, you guys have priority.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
So we're going to pick someone to activate. Let's start with Captain Marvel, shall we? Oh, hang on. No, we've got to get our power first.
Oh yeah, everybody gets power.
phase.
As
So
guys get the next
of those
one.
each. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Ability.
I kind of like Asgard. But there you go.
Right, so it's done. All right, so let's go. So Captain Marvel.
To be securing that, to get points for it, you need to be that far away.
Yeah,
Within that far away.
yeah.
To pick this up with one power point, you need to be within that far away. So that's a thing.
Okay.
And yeah, she flies, so you don't have to go round anything.
Template bends if it's easier for you to go around things, but you
Yeah,
can just.
but
place
she
it.
flies, so yeah.
You don't really need to.
I was gonna say, can I go like that way?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Still not really close enough.
Yeah, that'll be close enough. To the first one, not to the second one. But
Depends what you want to do.
you've only used one action so far. So you
So
can...
these two still have to activate, so they can make it to there if they need to. So if you want to use her to try and, because Crossbones is going to get there, so we want to make sure that we can sort of stop him from doing that.
Okay.
Yes. Going into the Marvel.
It's devolving into tactics already. God damn it.
That's it.
This is
Okay, so
superheroes.
that's the
People
two
just
actions.
smash
So
stuff.
once one of the characters is activated, you put that on there to show that they've done it.
And then
that's
it's
it.
fire. Do you want to do something first? Have you got a plan?
No, you're
No
okay.
plan?
You're
Okay.
involved. Oh, I have a plan.
You have a plan. Did you want to enact your plan? No. Right,
The
okay.
plan is okay.
The plan is there is no plan.
Oh wow.
He's going to move
Come
right up to
straight
there.
in there.
He's going to... None of my guys have a heal ability, which is unfortunate. Venom has something that lets him heal up, so he's a good one to pick these up with. But I'm going to spend a power point to pick that up with him. And
Victory
then
is
he's
ours.
going to, yeah, we already won, buddy. And then he's just going to move around to the other side of that. It's well within a medium.
And admire his cube.
And admire his cube. He's going to stand there and look at it for a little while. You'll go, guys.
All right. Well. Whee. That's how she sounds, by the way.
Whenever she moves anywhere, she goes,
So she'll pick this up and slowly die.
So her death begins.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. Countdown.
she has another move, and I
She
mean,
does.
technically she can get close to that one if she wants to.
Die even quicker.
Yeah, but score lots of points.
Score points.
Does she have another use?
Wow.
Stagger.
I mean, just wow. That's sexist.
There we go. All right.
I didn't know I was going to make me lunch. I just does she have another use?
All right. Have you got something you want to do?
Yep.
Okay. Get stuck in, buddy. And yet that doesn't block movement, so you can
No.
technically go on top of it if you want to.
That's okay. We're all good. So I'm going to stop at this point.
Yep.
Spend the power. Whoops.
To pick that up,
Pick that up.
and then land next to that.
A holding pattern.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Whoa.
Here.
Next turn. It's going to start getting ugly over there.
Yeah. It's alright. Venom's within maneuver distance, I think.
Okay.
One
Okay.
rock.
I think Spidey. I think. He'll have to hold it. Yeah, he'll have to hold it. I'm afraid. Haha.
Ha
Ha-ha!
And that's it.
That's it.
Wow,
You can't
Spides. Just wow. Plan?
Get stuck in.
Okay. You don't have one then? As long as you don't have one, then I can
I have
do
a brilliant plan.
maneuver.
You won't see this plan coming, I'll be honest.
I never see plans coming. That's one of my downsides as far as tabletop goes. I never see a plan coming.
It's funny. The characters with the larger bases, even though they have like an M movement, they're still so much faster because they have that bigger area that they can still move that little bit more.
Yeah. All right. Where you go?
Okay. Let's do drop off, I guess. Gonna activate Iron Man. And we play drop off. So when an allied character with flight begins a move action within 2 of another allied character of an equal or smaller size, which they are, they may spend 1 power each to play this card before moving the miniature. Alright, so
1 power
pay for
each.
1 from there. 1 from there. Thank you. So move Iron Man. So ends his move.
What's your medium?
Here's a medium.
Yep. So move him M. Straight. Okay. So when the activator ends this move, place the allied character within 1 of it. The placed character may immediately perform one of its attacks that have a listed power 0 cost.
Okay.
So
So you can strike or... Oh, you can shield throw as well, because that's a 0 power.
You can shield throw as well. Yeah. That's why this card's in left.
So there we go. So that's now paid for.
How is that? I mean, it's a card. You can only do it once. How can that be illegal?
Oh,
So
you
shield
see
throw
the
0. So shield throw is 4. So we'll have
Yep.
a go at Doc Ock.
Defense.
In.
That's
It's a physical,
isn't it?
of 4
So,
dice.
4
So
dice physical
roll the 4
defense.
dice, please.
You're rolling all the dice.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want you rolling my dice. I think I'm better off rolling
nothing,
my
and
dice.
you've got 1, 2 hits and a critical. So this blank doesn't count for anything. So that's 1 hit, 2 hits. That counts as a hit, but that symbol means you get to roll another dice. So add another dice to the pool. So yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm rolling dice for that. Even as crap as mine are, that's better than that. I need 4 wins because we didn't get anything.
Boom! And 4 power.
And he gets 4 power. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You didn't roll any criticals though, because doesn't he get extra power with the critical?
He gets extra power if he rolls a critical, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Okay, so Iron Man still has another action. He moved, so he's done. That was his little freebie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
just
He's
okay.
in. Just.
So he can do his repulsor blast if you want. You can move to here and take that, or because he still gets to activate.
Is that
Probably
energy
go that
based?
way. So you can either move and no, you don't have power, so you can't. So you'll have to. I shoot him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so just grab the card again. So you look at this symbol. Okay, so you tell them that it's a energy. So that means energy. So it's an energy attack,
Damn.
and that's the range. That is the dumbbells. Is how much power. That's how many dice you're going to roll.
Okay.
All right, so roll your 4 dice.
I get 3 defense against energy. I blocked 1. Normal hit isn't a block, is it?
No.
So I blocked 1.
Okay, so you've got 2 shields, which are blocks, therefore more for defense, and you've got a hit and a critical. So the hit counts, the critical
I'm
counts
dead
as
anyway.
1.
I only blocked 1 and you've hit me twice at least.
Oh, what's his?
He's only got 1 wound left.
Oh, he's only got 1. Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
So he's
Okay, so
we got him.
done and he gets another power, so you want
Yeah.
Chuck me
So
3.
he is dazed. That's good. We've got him down. Very
to...
good.
There you go.
So that's it.
And now he's dazed.
Gains power equal to the damage dealt. So he only had one energy. Sorry,
Yeah,
one
so
life.
you only
left.
get 1
So
power.
you'll get a power from that.
I'm already screwed, mate. We're done.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, you'll pay. You will pay.
It's early days yet.
Okay, so Zemo is going to take his shot. He's a large. I'm wondering whether we can get kind of in there.
5.
Let's do that and then see if we can make this. I think we might be able to. It'll be close. I don't think it'll quite be far enough.
Well, you've got the measuring stick there,
But-
so you can pick him up if you like, and put him there to see.
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're contesting.
Contesting, you happy with that?
Yeah, I want to do a charge, but I don't have enough power to do a charge, so I can't. But that will have to do. So we're contesting that.
Pooh. Well played, sir. Well played.
But I've lost 2 games now because I didn't cover the objective, so
Yeah.
we're covering them this time.
All right. So we have Captain America left. So there's a chance for 2 here, so I'm going to have to go for that, I think. And isn't a power though. There's not much point. Well, there's points. All right. It's down. Whoop. There. That's it. There we go.
And zoop. Awesome sauce.
Okay.
Well, crappy sauce, but you know.
That's good, yeah.
That's everybody.
All right, mate.
All right.
Everyone's activated, so now we go in the order of sorting things out.
Cleanup phase. So, players score victory points from crisis cards. Mark these points on the mission tracker. You get 1 VP for each serum canister we are securing. So we need securing markers. So we've got 1, 2 for us,
Dose.
and then 1 for you.
All right.
Okay, so 2 points for us, 1 point for them. Then you get 1 VP for each fragment held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. So 1 here and 1 over there.
Yep.
So we get another 2. And you guys get another 1 for Spidey and 1 for Black. Oh no, Black Widow picked that one up.
Black Widow's picked
So
it
1
up.
point for Black Widow.
Yep.
So they get 1 more. Okay. Resolve player effects that occur during the cleanup phase. So we've got to flip this card. Daze goes away, etc., etc. He keeps his power, all his other conditions disappear. Resolve effects from the crisis cards. None of those.
Damaged.
None of those actually happen in this part. Characters with dazed remove all damage. We just did that. The player who activated the last character during the activation has priority. They pass it to their opponent. They didn't, which sucks. Remove all activated tokens and then move the round token up.
Know that.
So, zoop.
Round token to 2.
So they keep because we had the last activation.
And you didn't have it.
Yeah, if you activate last and you've got priority, then at the end of the turn you give it up.
Oh, wow.
If you act last and you don't have priority, then it stays. So we need to knock one of theirs out or make the maneuvering change in order for us to gain priority.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Which is a little rough,
That is a little rough.
but you know, it's life. So we go to power phase. Everybody who has a fragment takes a wound,
Yep.
and for each wound you take, you get a power.
Okay.
I was going to say I'm going to need a bunch of power tokens as well. I think it's probably easiest. Oops, I just gave him one of those. And then everybody gets a power.
Hooray.
It's up.
Stuff starts getting thrown around now because there's power everywhere.
Dog is flush.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Alrighty, Dotty, but flighty party. We are ready to rock and roll again, people.
So we are first.
You have priority for round 2.
Right. Let's do. So Iron Man, he's got power.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Maybe we can activate. Actually, no. Let's do Black Widow. Let's do Black Widow. So she moves L.
Long.
Go to there. Spend the power to pick this up.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at.
It's the cops.
Run away.
Cheese it.
So that's it. Right.
Okay. Did you want to try and deal with your Captain Marvel situation?
It's up to you. You've got more coming on Zemo than I do.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Captain Marvel is pretty full on, and these two are probably going to go this way. I
I mean, I can. It's only going to be one attack though.
Venom, you mean? Is Crossbones within range of anything?
No, he's short. He's got one where he can move after an
He can
attack.
attack me, yeah.
Yeah, he's got range on some of his attacks, though, hasn't he?
They're pretty minimal. 2 and 3.
Okay. 2 and 3.
And 3's good.
3's good.
Yeah.
You can use your 3 attack on her, and I think he's got one that lets him move after his attack or
He doesn't
something.
have the power for the 3, that's the problem.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why it's got to be Venom.
Alright.
Or you can resolve over there.
Alright. So I'll see if I can get Zemo to do something that'll help him.
Before you die.
Before I get hit. So what we might do is we might do a steel rush and then a sword strike, because you're within 3, which is the range for steel rush. So it's 2 power for steel rush, 6 dice, it's a physical attack, 6 against Spider-Man.
Okay, so his physical is 3.
3
He's
dice.
spending, so it's a physical.
Okay. 3 dice against 6.
Okay.
I feel like this is a bit.
So you're going to hit
You
the
may
one
hang on.
with
You may re-roll. So you get to re-roll 2 of your defense dice if you want to.
4 hits, a critical and a whirly. I'm going to roll the dice for the critical. It's another hit. And the whirly means I give you bleed.
Okay. All right. So you've got.
Oh no, bleed. Yeah.
Okay. So you've got a wild, which is a success. A shield, which is a success. This is not, but you can re-roll that one.
Okay.
You didn't want to reroll your dice using
Let's
his
try.
superior ability.
Master Swordsman is 2 power, and I just use my 2
So you
power
got
to do
2
the
in total.
the
Skulls.
attack.
Skulls bad
Okay, cool.
for everybody.
Well,
So you saved 2. I've
Saved
dealt
2.
3.
Okay. So
I dealt 5, so you take 3.
3. Spidey takes 3. He's on 5.
And he takes a bleed token for the whirly.
Blue token.
And after this attack is resolved, this character may advance M,
And you get a power.
and I get power. No, not for that.
No, because you're a Cabal.
Oh yeah, because I'm a Cabal. Thanks, buddy. No worries. So I can advance around. So I'm out of a little bit of that, and then I can do a standard strike because that is my other action. So that's a 5 dice attack, physical again.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, Swirly's good. The others are not. You can't re-roll skulls.
Nice.
So re-roll that one. No,
Well-
2 skulls. My God, dude.
6.
Bloody hell.
Well,
Okay, he down.
Yeah.
So you get 2 power.
2 power,
What are you going to do, Powerful?
because that's my standard strike. And that's how many wounds I've done to actually knock him out.
So that's that. And he gets
But it also means we're securing that now unless they can get somebody else in there. That's healthy.
Spotty's like, what happened?
What? Why is there a sword sticking out of my face? See, he's just as good as Valkyrie. He's not as good as Valkyrie, but he's still useful.
He is very useful.
Yeah.
I never denied that fact.
Okay. Well, you can eat poo then. All right. So Zemo's had his crack. It's your go again, guys.
It's just not nice.
It's not nice.
It's hilarious,
At
though.
all.
It's hilarious.
Is it?
Yes. It's
Is
funny
it?
as.
Is it?
Yes.
Right,
Don't even
so none of those
debate me
are
on this.
activated.
It's true.
Let's have a look. So you got, how much power have you got on Iron Man? 2.
Yes.
And what does it cost to fire his homing rockets?
It costs 2.
2, okay. And the range is?
5.
5. Now it's got a ricochet ability. Can you read that out for me?
Is that the bottom
Little
one?
swirly thing.
Explosive?
Yeah.
Okay. Before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 2 of the target's characters suffer 1 damage.
Okay. So that could be quite good for him.
They're base to base too.
Yeah. So if you attack him and succeed, and you get one of the little wilds, you'll do 1 damage to this guy as well. Do you want to do that?
Let's try for that.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to attack
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock.
Alright. He's in range, so spend your 2 power to make this attack.
However, it's your first superpower of the turn, so it only costs you 1.
Oh, no.
It's not a
an attack.
superpower. That's
Oh,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's an attack.
Yeah.
Not a superpower.
Yeah. Grab however many dice you're supposed to roll.
So it's 5.
5.
Is that right?
Okay, yep. So don't roll anything just yet. So grab how many you're supposed to defend with.
What are we doing? Physical?
It's yes, physical.
Physical. Right, so 4. Away we go.
Okay. No one's adding any extra dice or anything. No, all good.
Ooh.
That's good. So you didn't get any swirlies, unfortunately.
I got 2
Which
wilds.
you got 3 hits.
They didn't do much, and I got 3 defense.
Damn. Okay. Right. So it does nothing, unfortunately. All right. So you have 1 more action.
Tried.
You can move closer. You can move this way. You can move that way. If you move close, they haven't activated, so yeah, they'll get. If you get closer, then they're probably going to get more attacks. We want to try and secure stuff, or even contend over here if we can.
Not close
Stop
enough.
leading the witness.
Good
Newbies
choice.
have to die.
Yes, I suppose.
That's
This
cool.
is the thing. Okay. Venom before he gets hurt? Yes? Okay.
Okay, symbiotic tendrils. It's physical. Versus
Captain Marvel. Okay. So on the card,
5.
yep. So it's physical. So it's the red one. So that's how many dice you're rolling. So
3.
it's 3.
3.
3. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Wasn't the wrong thing.
It's okay, buddy.
So good. Yeah, cool. All right,
So 1 hit.
You got, 1 hit,
You got 2 defense.
2 defense.
Can I just see her card for a second?
Nothing happens there. Now, doesn't that one automatically give them bleed?
Only if it deals damage. Oh, actually, sorry, it does. That's handy. It's not damage, it's just
The-
after.
Automatically
yeah.
get lead.
The tendrils one automatically gives you bleed. You don't have to roll a wild, you don't have to do any damage, it just gives you bleed.
Bleed is good.
Which means after you finish your activation, you'll take a damage.
They're all physical.
Which is cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Lead?
got one.
I got one. Okay.
Alright, Venom's done. Where you go, guys?
Right. All right. Let's get Captain Marvel going. I think.
May as well, I suppose.
Yep,
Got
okay.
nothing to lose.
So if you want to build up power, you can just use your normal strike, which is probably the way to go. Which which has a range of. What's that?
2.
That's me
That's you.
using psychology.
Okay, so strike, the top attack.
Yeah. So range of 2.
2. Yep. So from there to there is 2, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be.
Good. Yep.
Alright.
Right, so it's a physical. And how many dice does she roll? Next to the dumbbells. 5. Okay, so 5 against Venom.
Physical venom is 4.
Well,
Wow.
wow.
1.
That's a little bit better, but, you know, I mean, those two are still misses, technically. Yay! So 3.
Yeah, we did 1.
Alright, so nothing happens.
So you can.
So we are Venom. You've attacked me, so I respond because you're within 3.
Yep.
Symbiotic instincts is the actual ability. Sorry. So I'll just hit you again with symbiotic tendrils. Does bleed stack?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunate, but true.
So it's a physical attack.
You could.
Do you is that power or anything?
No, it's just a reaction.
Yeah.
So, oh, sorry. It is power. Sorry.
It's
Wrong
2
one.
power to do
To
it.
do it. That's what's yeah.
And if you use your top attack,
You
is
can-
he within range for that top attack?
2.
It should be, shouldn't he?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
free. So
Yeah.
because they've got more power. So after you stop that. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just, you get to do an attack, right?
Yep.
And you haven't got any power left.
Yep.
Does the second attack cost power?
Yes.
Okay, so do the top attack and hopefully you'll get some hits and you'll get power.
Or not.
Whee! Well, 2 is hits. Did you save anything?
We've saved 1,
1.
but that gives you another roll.
Does
grab another
symbiotic
dice.
instincts stop that?
I don't know, does it?
When this character is attacking the defending character, it cannot modify the defense dice.
No.
Yeah.
Modifying is no.
Your reroll is modifying. So,
No, it's not re-rolling. She rolled a critical. She gets
oh,
another
critical
dice.
she gets another dice
Yes.
for, yep, yeah.
So we've got 2
So it's only
criticals.
Okay. So
Because
you're fine.
resolve any
Good
critical
job,
results comes before modify your dice. So technically, if you roll a critical, you get to do that first. But once you hit the modify your dice section, he stops you doing it.
Okay.
So re-rolls and things are not allowed.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you have
I
one.
kept forgetting. So
you have
I'm
one
glad
action
you
left.
remembered.
So we need to stop them from scoring over there. So you need to move over to there.
Or you can move the bleed action.
No, sorry.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah. You can go over.
But
You
it's-
can go right over.
If you want to stop us from securing it, you're going to have to move more people over there.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Just checking. Doing anything else?
I was fine for that bleed to just stay there.
Okay. We now take a damage. That's the disadvantage of bleed.
Yeah. So take 1
Activate.
point.
Yep.
Slow death.
Right.
She's done. Who have we got left? Oki and
Crossbones.
Crossbones and Red Skull. Did you want to get Crossbones in there and?
There's no point till Captain America comes over.
Okay, cool. Well, I might activate Oki then. Unfortunately, I think he's out of range for pretty much everybody now, so he's going to have to move. Maybe I should try and take Black Widow down. I feel like you might need a hand over there.
It is 3v1.
Over there.
Oh, no,
Over
I'm
there.
fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, you're all right, are you?
You're good
Okay.
on with
Famous last words.
I was going to say,
We're all good down this end.
Captain,
That guy's about to have a world of trouble.
Captain America's moving in on you, man. He's
Don't
getting
worry about
there.
Captain America.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So
that is it.
yeah. Arm lasers. This attack ignores line of sight, and the defending cover character does not benefit from cover.
Will you be within 3 though? Remember, she's got that ability stealth, so you can only attack within 3.
Yeah, must be.
I'm hitting 9, man.
Oh!
Well,
All right.
I think I'm within 3 anyway, so
Yeah.
maybe we should hit Black Widow. She's the one with the points accumulating, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you just happen to do a couple of damage, she will die this turn.
All right, well, let's drop her then. All right, so arm lasers anyway, because that's six dice. So 3,
You can do it.
3 power. And we're going to arm laser her. That's 6 energy. So Black Widow needs to roll her energy defense. 2, 4,
Okay,
6.
which is only 2.
2.
Okay.
2.
Oh, wow.
2 dice.
I told you to
Against
take it.
six.
It's so good.
I mean, that's.
So you said you can't roll dice. Why am I rolling anything?
I'm playing against a new player. This is why I'm a new player I can beat because it makes me look like a dork. I got 4.
Oh, I
A
got
blank.
1.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, there's 4 there.
Oh, 4, sorry. Yep, 4, you defended 1, so that's
1.
3. She's
So
only
she
got 4, so she's down.
Just she take all 3 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so I get 3 power back, and I get a power for damaging someone. And then I think...
You get to choose where they get dispersed. Within 2.
Yeah. So we'll put... there.
No, within 2.
Within 2.
You got a lot of distance. You can, Yeah. This seems better.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Nice. So that was move and then an attack. But what I'm going to also do is pick up Iron Man and throw him at the truck.
I remember that scene. Whee!
Bang. So he'll automatically take a point, but I think I might throw him against the dumpster. Now we're not making it so that dies, are we? Or are we?
I don't know, what does it say there?
It just says pick someone up and throw.
I'm pretty
against
sure that it's only if you throw the terrain that it's removed.
Yep. That sounds sensible.
What
to
happens
me.
if you throw it at a dazed character?
Nothing.
You can't
do
continue
it.
to damage. That's why I'm a little harsh because I was then going to pick her up and chuck her at Iron Man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick Iron Man up and chuck him short at the truck. So he takes an automatic point of damage.
Ooh.
And I've damaged someone, so I get another power.
And you get a power for Iron Man as well. Because
I spent 3 to throw him. And that's Dog Goggle activated out.
that was a good activation for him.
He did all right, considering he's already on his flip side. Where you go,
That's
guys?
on the flip side. So we have Captain America left.
Yep, which means we're going to get no priority again.
No.
Because we're going to be the last ones to move and we don't have priority.
Oh. That's
So
interesting.
they have to be the last one to move in order to pass priority.
Alright. So let's spend a power. Pick that up. And we'll do a move. Snack's coming closer.
So many snacks. He's right in there, isn't he?
He's right in there.
Okay.
What's the definition of healthy?
If you're on
Blue.
this side,
So wounds are not important?
no, wounds are not important. Once you flip over, that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll play Avengers Assemble. So any number of Avengers characters may spend 1 power to advance S. We have to do it while it's active, and I haven't got anyone left, so.
Mm.
Him. Spend a power from him, please. Thank you.
He's already activated though.
Any number may spend to play this card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you- are
Doesn't
you-
matter.
It's still your turn.
It's
though,
active.
is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. 'Cause it's
okay.
still. Yeah.
Alright.
S, and he flies, so he can go wherever, so he'll go there.
Mm-hmm. Groove-tastic.
What's that?
All good, all
Who else?
groovy?
Who else? Moves, no put moving. I'm moving. She's day, she's day. That's it, okay. We're good.
Okay. Obviously not. Cosmic Cube only, it's an action though, so that's not really very good. Let's have a look. look here. How much power has Iron Man got on him?
None.
None. Well, that's silly then, isn't it?
You want to give him some?
You can if you want.
Beat him up a bit and then give him some power?
No, I do not. No, absolutely no.
Why not?
Because I don't. So I'm going to activate him. He's going to move to here. Yeah. And he's going to do his basic strike, which is 5 dice physical on Iron Man, which is probably not the best move, but
Okay, so Iron Man has how many? 4. Okay.
Thank God.
Save.
damn,
2.
I only dealt 1.
Well, I saved 2, so
Yay!
sucks for you.
Bit of smack talk from the Avengers table, so.
Wow.
Considering
Just-
2 hours a
just
days
wow.
now, probably not a good idea. Any space in the Cabal? Any openings?
Can have a job, mate. Just bring all your power and serum canisters.
Nice.
You'll be right.
Nice.
Okay. He can't actually do anything else, so
Dark Avengers, that could be cool.
away you go.
Crossbones. We'll lay down a 5 by smack.
Smack down.
Marvel.
On Marvel?
Yep.
Or Captain America.
Why would you get Captain America? He's tough as beans.
Oh, I'm just wondering. I'm just saying.
He is tough.
Whichever one you want to hit is the one you want to hit. So, Captain Marvel is physical against her. Is
3, so hang on. Okay, so you got 2 power?
Yep.
Okay, so. She got any defensive abilities that you can use 2 power for?
No.
He's going to have at least something. No, okay. No, it's cool.
you got wild in there.
Nothing.
So you blocked 1. A wild is a success.
So 2.
2. So she takes a wound and gets a power.
Cool. And I gain a power for his ability and a power for Cabal.
I'll spend that on something funky. Hopefully.
Silver cutlery set.
Excellent. Okay, and then he will do Overpower for 2 power. What size is Captain America? Sorry, Captain Marvel. Sorry.
Captain Marvel
Sorry.
is 2. That's the 3rd symbol, blue symbol along.
The one with the arrows and the top and down.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so I'll now do the Overpower Strike on you, which is 5 dice physical.
Okay.
Oh,
Oi!
Whee!
Couple of wilds. So you got 3 hits so far and 2 extra dice.
so 4 so far.
Okay, so you got a shield and 2 criticals, so you roll 2 more
Holy
dice.
crap.
Leave all of those. You want shields or criticals again? No, so 3.
And we hit for 4.
4. So before damage is dealt, I get to throw you S.
Right, so you get that and that.
So you could probably reach the bench.
So
Just
give
throw
me-
her into the
that's a
bench so
3.
she takes the damage.
Alright, I'm
Get
going
rid
to
of the-
throw you
yeah, that's it.
into the bench. Does she stop at the bench?
Yeah.
Yep.
Being benched.
So you take a damage as well from that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And
Stop
then,
You did a damaging attack, so you get a
So
power for
what's
Cabal.
her health? Her health is 6. It's the first one. I'm going to trade that.
I've got 4 at the moment.
And you get that because you always get power if you take damage from an enemy attack.
she nearly dead. 1 more to go. Or
2.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, no problems. How's that bleed looking now?
Except for I've got like 5 power on her now, so you know.
That's
I was
fine.
going to say she's going to go binary mode next turn.
Just made it angry.
But
But
if
this
she,
now
if she
makes
doesn't
this
get rid of the bleed, then
Contested, yeah?
well, they won't
They-
secure that.
they
It
won't
will stay
secure.
ours. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Cool.
And this one stays unsecured. This one stays ours. So we're still a point ahead on
Yeah.
those.
Oh, so you don't need to stay with them.
No.
So this is now
Interesting.
secured for us. unless they get someone over here to unsecure it and turn it into theirs, it stays ours.
Yeah.
Apparently, we only learned that a
Sit
couple of
with
games ago.
Yeah,
so,
I didn't know that. Okay, I thought you had to sit with it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we
so
did
same
too.
with you guys. You'll
Yes,
continue.
that's ours until you do
Excellent.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I'm doing something. It's fine.
He's doing nothing. All right. Is that everybody?
Everyone.
All right.
yes.
So we went last. We don't have priority, so priority doesn't change.
Keep that.
We do our victory points. So serum canisters, we get 2 for ours. Yep. And they get 1.
1.
And then fragments, we get 1, 2. And you guys get 1.
3.
1. Captain America.
1.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she-
right. She dropped.
two,
That's
two.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Clean up.
we do our cleanup.
So that comes
Dazed
off.
characters flip.
And they lose their bleed.
Lose their conditions, but keep their power.
Oh, Spidey. Black Widow.
Rambalam.
She's like, what happened?
Whoa, Black Widow. Rambalam.
So that means I didn't need to stay there.
Not technically, no. But they were definitely coming
No,
to
that
you
stays.
anyway, so you're probably better off.
If she
not
goes
for it.
down when you flip her, that will come off, but we don't want her to.
Because he's only slow, but he has some really good attacks, it's...
Well,
sometimes-
I was debating whether or not to follow her, but there's no real
Yeah.
point because I may as well hold.
Yeah, well, this is good because it's contested by equal numbers and it won't flip until it's like one way or the other.
Okay,
So
excellent.
you did need to stay there technically, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Um,
So beginning phase, power phase.
beginning is power phase. Everyone who's carrying a fragment gets a wound and a power for each wound they get.
And a wound.
And then everybody gets a power.
You get a card.
And everybody standing next to a serum canister gets a power as well.
Do they really?
Yes. So he gets power.
Next to a serum canister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next to one of them.
Oh, I knew that last time. That's all right.
So
Stuff up, but we'll
some
take
more
it.
power over here, please.
Is that part of the
Got
mission
more there.
conditions?
Grab some power.
So that goes
I've
on
only got 3s.
Iron
That's
Man.
all right. Is that part of what?
The mission condition? Does it say it on there?
Yeah. So during the power phase, characters contesting a serum canister gain 1 power.
Ah, so next to only.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're
Interesting.
contesting if you're within 1 of them.
So all these 3 will
Yeah.
gain power. Okay.
Securing gets the point. Contesting gets
the
the
power.
power.
Okay.
So
Learning new things every day. It's good.
Then I get
Well, if you don't
more-
activate
more
her,
dice
Cam's going
per-
to wail on you
per
with Venom or someone else.
her defense and attack, actually.
Yeah, you need to activate.
that's pretty much what's
But
happening.
it says until her activation. That means I don't get it.
Well, if we activate
after
her
I
now,
activate her.
if you activate her now, until the start of the character's next activation.
Yeah,
so
so
if
you
we
get it for a whole
activate her,
turn.
yeah, so she gets rolled.
That's why it costs so much.
So I think we should do that.
Okay.
So we'll activate her. Now it'll cost 1 less because you can use Captain America, his ability.
Great. That means I don't
So you
cost
get,
4.
so you get
So I've got 6.
2 little
so
ones. There you go.
it's-
Keep those over there.
It's like Monopoly, is it?
Bit like that.
Bank,
And
yeah.
then you put a house. All right. So
Find out
you
this
now
is right, you
have
get a
so
hotel.
I have to
binary
roll
mode.
that.
There it is there. So that didn't cost you an action. Now to get rid of bleed, which I strongly recommend, that will cost you an action.
Now they want to get rid of Blue.
Now they're on.
Yeah, probably.
Because if you don't do it, you will take a wound at the end of your activation.
Yeah, I probably should.
So do that. Yep, bleed's gone. So you got 1
Wait,
action
what did
left.
I did
Symbiotic tentacles.
It's there. So everyone knows
Fine.
it's active.
wounds go? Did I accidentally put them?
Did you? Yeah,
Take
because
those
you
off.
Just accidentally took those off. Oh, look at me back at full health. Golly gee whiz.
I think it was 4.
Yeah, she's 2 away from death.
did. Okay. Right. So now you get to attack someone. Attack crossbones.
Alright, yes.
Do I gain cover from Captain America?
No. Sorry about that. I know his shield's good, but he sort of keeps it to himself.
That would actually be a thing.
6 dice. You can re-roll anything except skulls.
Human shield.
Yeah.
And that's
do you
that.
want how many life has he got left? Crossbones.
He's doing okay at the moment. He's fine.
Yeah, how many?
He's got 4 left.
4 left.
It's one.
Spend one each. She got another power to spend. You can get another 2 dice.
I have 2 power.
Within 2? They're within 2, are they? Yes.
There should be.
Okay. So we'll play the 1-2 punch card. So take a power off her and a power off Captain America.
So I get 1 more.
You'll get 2 more dice.
2 more dice. Ooh, it's great to be me today.
Yeah.
Oh my, look at all
So is
my
that
dice.
energy or physical?
It is a energy.
Energy. For
Oh,
crossbow.
that's not very nice.
Yeah, it's not good.
Blah. All right. No skulls?
Nope.
No?
Get
Okay.
another dice.
So the shield and the blanks you can
Probably not
re-roll.
gonna help me so much.
Probably not. Oh, that's 2 anyway.
We're on 5 so far.
Yeah, it's not gonna help.
Has he got more than 3 health left? Oh,
Okay.
Is
So
that
blank and shield
something?
doesn't count. That is a critical, so that adds another dice.
That's on
No.
the second roll though.
She gets to re-roll her
So
dice.
it's a reroll.
So I re-roll those.
yeah,
That
that's
was
reroll.
the thing you explained to
The
me.
step is criticals. So you roll a dice for any criticals you rolled, and then you modify your dice.
Which is
She's in her
rerolls.
modified dice stage.
Modify is to change the facing.
Or reroll or any of that stuff. It all counts under modified dice. Just a sec. So, step 9,
Nothing
modify
making
your
a
dice.
difference,
Beginning with the attacker, each character may use any superpowers, cover, or other effects at their disposal to reroll or change their dice.
Okay. All right.
Criticals rolled in this step are not part of the initial roll and do not add further
Right.
dice to the
Okay.
roll.
So
That's right,
6.
I've still got 6.
6.
Yep.
And I block 2.
Yep.
So
So
you
take
4 damage.
4.
Yep, that's good. So we'll spend 1 and I'll reduce it and I'll take 3.
And
Down
you
to
get
3 power.
3 power,
I'll still be standing. Which is
Just.
the point.
which is kind of cool.
I mean, he will go down the end.
I was going to say he's going to drop this
Yeah, so
turn,
he's only got
but...
one left.
Well,
At least he's
I mean,
still in the fight.
Now,
technically you could do this,
And did
but
you-
you need
you get
somebody
a
else
power? from that,
with the power.
After this attack is resolved,
And
this character
Venom can
gets
do
1.
this
One
if you can
power?
get him some
Yeah.
power's turn.
how much does it cost you to throw stuff?
3.
3? No.
Unfortunately.
Okay. That's fine. We took the chance with extra dice. That was still a good choice. Okay.
So she got rid of bleed and she's made an attack, so she's
made an
out.
attack. She is activated.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you want to sort
Yeah, I need
Cap
to.
out now?
Yes, I need to.
Probably a good idea. Make that mofo bleed. If you hit him with a standard strike first, unless you want to activate crossbones.
I feel like Venom's got a better chance.
Quite possibly.
Because he's
Although
only got
crossbones
one
has a butt ton of power at the moment.
attack.
He's got 5 wounds, he's already taken 1, so you could probably drop him with Venom if you try hard.
I feel like Venom's the safer choice.
So
Okay.
standard strike maybe first.
Standard strike first.
Try and get some power.
Yep, 5 dice. It's a physical versus Cap.
Physical.
Yep. Do
Okay.
you wish to use your shield?
The vibranium shield.
Yeah, you have to
yes.
choose it before.
Yes. I am choosing it. It's all good. So that's 6 dice.
Okay.
Come on, Cap. You can do it. Okay.
Not awful.
So
not fantastic.
blanks
but
are
not
nothing.
awful.
These are nothing because we're defending. So push those to one side. Okay. So we've got 3 before our critical rerolls. Critical rolls.
Yep, that's fine. So you defend, but you bleed.
How's it feel?
Blood.
I guess you'll have to do that again then if you
Yeah.
didn't get any power for it.
It's downside of this guy, but he doesn't have any power, so he can't use his shield. He can.
Yeah.
So we'll do the same thing again.
Okay. So 4 dice now. Do it again. Do it again. Lots of criticals. Thanks. That's good. So.
Ooh.
So you got 2 nothing and 2 criticals.
Bloody hell. Alright, roll your critical dice then.
3 in total.
And we hit for 3.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you people?
Nothing, obviously. Cap's the man.
So that was Venom. He hasn't got any powers he can actually use, has he?
No, it's the downside. It's okay.
Da bench.
The beast.
You shush.
It's been knocked over.
He's gone. You'll go.
It's been normalised.
It's been cammed.
I was going to say that's worse. It's been cammed.
Goody.
Right. Right. Cap, maybe. He needs to get some power as well. Crossbones is nearly down. Crossbones has activated. Can you put a little activation thing in?
Crossbones is not activated, no.
No.
That was Venom.
That was Venom.
Oh, that was Venom doing it.
That was Venom.
Oh, sorry. My
So
mistake.
far, he has been utterly useless
Okay.
compared to Ultron. Utterly useless.
Right, so we'll go.
Just saying,
I kicked ass with him in my game that I played with him, so you know.
hasn't done a thing.
All right, so
Next time I'll let you
we'll
take
do
off.
Captain America against Crossbones then.
Yep.
Strike against Crossbones. So it's a 5 dice physical attack. No extra hoopy stuff. Go for it. Yeah. Nice. Almost.
Venom's
So
useless.
that's a hit. So when we're attacking, these are good. When we're defending, they're not. So what's that? So that's no good. That's a no, and that's no good. So we've got 2 hits. 1's a critical.
We've got 1 defense.
Okay. So roll another dice. Maybe
No, it doesn't matter. It's down.
he's down, is he?
It can only save 1 with his power. So
Okay. So 1 power.
He is dead.
1 power.
yeah, he only had 1 wound left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets a power.
Push. If target character is size 2 or less before damage is dealt, you may be pushed away from this character S. Which we're going to do. That way. Boom. Blech. And then it goes down.
Okay.
And now
So
it's
it's played on.
got 1.
Okay. So I'm going to. No, actually, I don't think it works that way. I think timing throws it out.
What's that?
I don't think you can use reactive superpower if you're dazed. I can't
No,
remember how
but
timing works with wounds. but I
what
don't
does the actual power say?
So it's a reactive, it's aggressive. After an attack targeting this character is resolved, if this character suffered wounds,
Yeah,
it may
no.
advance. But
If it says after the attack is resolved and you were dazed because of the attack, then you're dazed when it's resolved, so you
Yep.
can't do anything, which sucks.
It does.
It sucks a lot.
Okay, so that was 1. Not much point.
You may as well
I'm
hit
gonna wail
him.
on him. Yeah, let's wail on him. Okay, so
Get him some power so he
so
can do some
strike.
funky stuff.
So a 5 dice attack. We're doing against Venom.
And hopefully he'll live.
What's the criticals, please?
Ooh.
Can't see all the dice.
I get a reroll. Hey, don't worry.
Sorry, I can't see it.
So
Oops.
2.
What was that?
I
What was
mean,
that one?
put
Was
him in the
that
middle.
Yeah.
So hit, nothing, critical. So we've got 3 hits so far.
okay.
We've saved 2 so far, so you can roll for your critical, but you don't get to modify your dice. Did you roll an extra for the critical?
No.
So you can roll an extra for the critical,
roll
but
the
you
blanket.
don't get to re-roll anything or anything like that.
Okay. So nothing. So 3.
So
Okay.
take
We
one.
save 2, so he takes 1 wound and
Yep.
gets a power.
No problems. And then,
He gets to retaliate, doesn't he?
yep, so many snacks.
So many snacks.
So I'll retaliate with symbiotic tendrils, which is a 5 dice attack physical.
Alright, we'll spend 2 power, because he's got it now, for the shield. So you're rolling, so physical, was it?
Yep.
So 6 dice for defense.
Yep.
Criticals, wilds, and shields, please. No. Blank's no. That's good. Blank is no. So we've got 2 so far.
That'll do.
They'll do nothing.
We hit you 2, you defended 2,
Yeah.
etc. And that's his lot.
That's it.
So he takes a point for bleed. Okay.
You're not a man unless you're bleeding, right? Or something. What's that?
I ain't
what's
got
that?
time to bleed.
I was thinking Predator too.
I ain't got time to bleed. Alright, so let's get Zemo going off. Let's get him going off his nanny. If we're lucky.
Does your Zemo do the dance?
The dance?
The dance?
The dance?
Winter Soldier thing?
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so
Okay.
no idea.
I'll just say yes. 'Cause it's
Yes,
funny.
he does. Like hilariously. Every time. Seriously. He's going to Master Swordsman and get rerolls for any attacks that he does. And then he is going to Steel Rush for another 2. And he's going to try and hit Iron Man.
Whoa.
3 range, 6 dice physical. And he's got rerolls.
Okay. So that one is no good.
Well, that's pretty crap
So
though.
that's no good. Push it aside. Blank's no good. Push it aside. So you've got 2 successes so far with the critical.
Okay. I get to reroll.
Okay.
Jeez
so
Louise.
roll the blank one. 2.
Okay. I damaged you for 2, so they cancel out, but I got a whirly, so you bleed. And I'm allowed to advance M, so I'm just going to advance around here. And then I'm going to hit you with a sword strike. Yeah, I'm going to hit you with a sword strike. So that's 5 dice physical.
Okay. So 2 blocks.
I get a critical. And I'm allowed to reroll. Yeah, I'm not allowed to reroll 1 normally. Nope. So 2 hits.
Blocked 2.
2 blocks. Fair enough. I didn't get a whirly, so you don't get another bleed. Doesn't really matter. Now, technically he's activated. So I can technically do this.
Technically, eh?
What's with these
Technically correct is good.
technicalities?
I'm just wondering if it's worth it at this point. He was supposed to get some power for that. So that'll basically let him go again, but it's 2 power. All right, yep. No, let's do it. So, Red Skull pays 2, and Baron Zemo pays 2, and they'll use Cosmic Invigoration to take away the activation token that he just got, so he can go again. So he's going to attack you again with Sword Strike.
Does he go immediately? I don't think so.
No, he doesn't. So he still technically has an activation. So he's activated, and then I'll just take him away.
Activated. Did he get any wounds from that?
No.
No. Oh, it's from that card.
Yeah, from the card. So
Oh, that's
remove the activated token from the allied character and roll 3 dice. I got a whirly, so the character suffers 1, which means he gets a power.
That's not from an attack.
Oh, screw you.
It's just ow, ow, ow.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So this could go badly,
Right.
but there you go. Such is life. Where you go?
Right. So let's do Black Widow, I think.
Yes.
So let's see. Just move across there. Pick up those 2.
Run away! Run!
You'll go.
All right. Let's.
Don't want to zoom in?
Yeah, I can Zemo again. Let's Zemo again. So he's going to Sword Strike. 5 dice physical against
Iron Man.
Iron Man again.
You don't want to go for the spike?
Hey,
You don't want
Well,
I'm thinking about it. Ooh, but I rolled pretty well, so Iron Man's going to cop a handful. He gets to re-roll 1 die for free. So 2, 4, 5.
None.
yeah. No.
So
You do
make
nine,
1, so
so
4.
So you take 4 wounds,
What's
which
his
means
It should be 5, so it should be down.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so he goes down.
Do I get all 5 points?
No, 4.
4 wounds, okay. So 3, 4, and I get 1 for wounding.
Cabal.
For Cabal.
And you get 4 power. That one and that one.
And then I'm gonna
Oh, that one?
That one and that one.
and then I'm gonna pay 2 to Steel Rush Spider-Man. Yep, I'm just gonna Steel Rush Spider-Man. So 2, 4, 5, 6 physical against Spider-Man.
Okay, so Spider-Man physical is 3. But you can re-roll 2 of your defense dice, which is lucky. So re-roll those.
I'm gonna re-roll 1 for Strategic Genius.
Doesn't that ability last to end of activation? Or
That's
is
for
it-
Master Swordsman. Strategic Genius is him and everyone within 2 can re-roll 1.
No, Master Swordsman.
Master Swordsman is only for that attack.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it targets a character with an attack, this character may use this superpower. If an enemy character is within 2, this character may re-roll any number of its attack or defense dice.
Okay.
I don't think it lasts for the
Lasts
whole
for the
turn.
whole
I think it's just one off. So we hit for 3.
And we got 1.
So you take 2 to Spider-Man.
And that doesn't cause bleed on the mass, does it?
I got a swirly, so it causes bleed. Yep. I get a power for damaging you, and I get to move M. And I don't know if I really want to go anywhere. I might just move around here. And that's his actual finished activation, finished actually.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Actually,
Positive. Yes. Where you go.
Right. Right.
Left. 4.
So Baron's got how many left? 4.
4.
Red
4
Skull
wounds.
has how many left?
4 wounds.
4, and he's not damaged. Okay, so Spidey. Okay, he's going to spend 2 power.
Oh, I didn't want to move. God damn it. I knew I wanted to stay there for a reason.
Okay, he's going to
Popsicles.
Weber Pult,
Mm-hmm.
because he gets 1 less because it's a power on this, and we'll throw it at him.
Mm-hmm. So I can dodge physical, 4 dice, and I have to beat, what did we make them? Size 2.
They're 2.
So it's a 3. I have to beat 3 at hits. I beat 1. So I take 2 wounds.
Yes, could I reach him? No, it'll have to be at him. Sorry, it's not. I can only throw S. So it'll have to be him.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
roll the same dice or not?
No, he rolls completely different dice.
How many?
3,
As opposed to
4.
did you succeed?
I saved 1.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just that's fine.
But does this count as an attack?
No, because these are
No,
attacks.
yeah.
This is
Okay.
a superpower.
Right. So he's going to say 3. And no. So he takes 3.
But you will get power from it.
Yep.
As such. Right. Right, he's going to use 2 power to do web line. It's within 4, which is easy. And the character is pushed S. Now, it's not even actions yet.
None of Spidey's man superpowers actions.
Don't think so.
No.
Wow.
No. As long as you got the power for him, you can just keep doing them, which is rude.
Okay. Let's do impact webbing
Mm-hmm.
against Zemo.
It's an attack this time.
It is a physical attack,
Okay.
which costs nothing.
So I'm gonna.
So it's 4 dice.
I'm gonna spend my 2 to do Master Swordsman. So I get a full reroll, but I also get my 1 if I want it. This is physical.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna reroll all of them because none of them actually did anything. And they still didn't do anything. They would have been good attack rolls though.
So you got 2. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah,
that drops him.
1 power. Nice.
Yep.
So I'm going to push. I'm still going to push you though. Oh, when is the?
I only take
before
1
damage is dealt.
Yeah, so before damage is dealt, you can push.
Push S. Okay. So get rid of bleed.
So I remember.
What size is he?
Orc is 2.
2. Okay, so I can't see him over that.
I can see.
Well, we can't see each other unless you move.
We're hidden by a trash can.
Arm lasers ignores line of sight.
Oh, it does too.
God
Oh,
damn it.
my goodness.
And you're in range. I'll go?
Yes.
Alrighty. I think I try Dog Ock on Spider-Man. It's definitely within 4, so I can hit you.
Yep.
I've got the power for it, so let's spend 3 power for arm lasers.
Yep.
That's a 6 dice energy attack.
Okay, so 3 dice.
Man.
And you've got cover.
No, you
No,
don't.
yours.
Oh, it's Nor's cover. Sorry.
Yep.
But you do get your instincts, don't you?
Yeah.
And I get Pierce if I can get a whirly.
I'm sure you will. That's alright.
Nope, I didn't. And he's not within 2 of Zemo, so he doesn't get a reroll.
You can re-roll 2 of those.
Spidey instincts. He is very hard to kill.
No, nothing.
I got 3,
Yep, so he's down.
Okay.
so he
Not
takes
so hard to
all
kill.
3 wounds.
3.
So we've damaged you. We get a point of stuff.
He's down.
Now,
Squish it.
I think we just want to secure that, eh? So I may as well just move up. Unless you want to hand over there.
No, we're all good. Everybody's fine.
Okay, he's activated. You'll go.
I think they're activated now.
And you've got nothing left.
They are. Okay. And Cuboid Man.
Oh, unless you want to bring Cuboid Boy this way, or you're planning on chasing down Black Widow.
Well, I'm thinking maybe Zemo needs to be brought up.
Oh, yes.
Do you reckon?
Yes.
Do you want to use that now, or no? It just takes days away. That's it. It doesn't. That means he's not going to flip.
How many wounds will he have on him, though?
1. Well, he removes 1 wound, so look, he'd have 4 on him.
Does that help us in any way, shape, or form? Him not being dazed? Oh, he doesn't flip. Yeah, do it.
He won't flip. I don't know if his abilities change like majorly when he flips.
No, but it just does mean that you'll then have the counteraction on that side. I'll probably lose this side, but that's okay.
It does also mean that he goes down in 1 wound for the next
I didn't
thing.
want to
So
see that there.
That's not a bad thing.
we could keep that for you
I
guys
didn't
if
see
you
that
wanted
there
to.
on
No, that's right. That's fine.
Sure.
Yeah,
There are.
yeah, that makes sense to me.
All right. So
Because here's the clean up, and that
Yeah.
way you can come this way.
and those 2 are.
Spider-Man's dead.
So Spider-Man will be dead.
Yeah.
This guy's dead. So
Yeah.
there's nothing I can
That's
do.
it. No,
to
I've been
right
taken
now.
in.
So moving up and
anyway.
fixing him up is probably my best bet. So I'm going to move up to Hyunya. I am within 2 of a dazed ally character. I'm going to spend. Oh, I haven't got 4.
Wow.
I thought it was him that spends the 4. Sorry. No, it's him that has to spend the 4. I haven't got 4. What I can do is use Cosmic Cube to get 3 power. And then roll 5 dice. 1 skull means 1 wound. I need some single wounds, please. Thank you. He already had 2 on him, so they go there. And now I have 4 power. I can bring him up with 1 less wound on him. So he's got 4 wounds on him, and he's now not dazed.
Ooh.
But we don't get that field dressing anymore. Okay. If I had just a smidge more power, I could patch him up as well, which would be cool. I could always spend 3 power off of there to patch him up, I guess. But we might also need patch up over there, eh?
Yep.
No?
We're good. Zemo's the only one who can track Widow down. Because he moves fast enough.
Yeah. What we might do is spend 3 power off of Zemo to heal 3 wounds from Red Skull.
Mm-hmm.
And that will get rid of the patch up card as well. Okay. That's activation. I think
There's a lot of
we
stuff
are
happening.
done.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry,
Okay.
I forgot to do this in turn system, so wouldn't have mattered because you were activated out, but he will drop, Crossbones will drop his.
He had a
dazed him
He
down.
had a thing on. There you go. All right, so we are doing victory points for serum canisters.
Right.
We are now securing that one, so you could put an octopus on it. We get 3 points for serum. Oh no, we get.
No.
You know,
flip that
are now flipping that one.
Yep.
Okay, so we get 2. You get 2. Now we get 1 here.
I lost mine.
Yep, so we get 1 point for those.
Ooh. Black Widow has 2.
Black Widow has 2.
And when do they take the damage? That's at the
It's
start.
power
During
phase.
power phase.
Yeah, power phase, they take the damage. So you can technically get the points before it kills you.
Yeah.
Okay, and don't forget everyone securing a thing gets an extra power as well. But dazed people flip.
Bleed.
He loses his bleed.
Okay, so flip Iron Man's card over, keep the power, but take the wounds off.
And then Spider-Man goes splat
Oh.
because it's hilarious.
You can have all those wounds.
Thanks, man. So Spider-Man's been knocked out. We may actually get priority for a change at some point, but you never know. Okay, dazed are done, dead are done. Alrighty, I think we're good.
Activations come
So
off.
activation tokens come away.
Thank you.
And we are back to the power phase for turn 4. Are we on turn 4?
Alright, so everyone who's next to one of these gets a power.
Yep.
So Iron Man.
The Doc Ock gets a power, and then he gets a power for the standard power.
Do you have a 3?
Everyone with a cube segment takes a wound and gains a power for each wound. And then he gets a power as well. 2. Zemo gets a power. 3. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody's powered up.
I think so. So now we just add a power as you normally do.
Yep. So everybody gets a power for standard
That's it.
everyday stuff.
So you've added 1 more power to each of yours. No?
I'm not too
Yeah.
involved here.
You get 1 power just for starting the turn.
Yeah, everyone does. Okay. I think we need Iron Man out of there. Although he's got Unibeam now. He has a new attack down the bottom called Unibeam.
This attack ignores line of sight. Defending character does not benefit from cover.
Yep. And it does beam
Beam 5.
beam 5. So the beam can pass through 2, basically. And how much power does that cost?
It costs 4,
4.
which I've got more than enough.
And you've got how many?
Got 7.
So you could uni beam these guys and do heaps of damage. And go hit those two. Can he touch all the bases?
Don't think he can get all 3.
No, so you can hit that guy and that guy if
You
you
could
want,
move
if you're
to here and
attacking.
hit them,
No,
but-
but then
you know.
so yeah, I would use uni beam. Do Iron Man uni beam attack and hit those two.
I will do that.
Yep.
I get 6 dice. Let's say energy.
Right, so pay your cost. It's an energy attack. We'll do it against.
So we do
Doc
Doc
Ock
Ock first because he's in the front. So 3 energy defense.
Wow. That's going to hurt, buddy.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt. Yep.
So
He's not within 2
skull,
of Zemo,
skull,
so
get rid of.
just get a reroll.
So I've got 4.
Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4 so
Plus a
far.
critical.
Critical.
So do you critical?
Okay, so roll the shield.
I've only saved 1 so far.
Should be a kill.
Might be a kill.
There's another hit.
Another hit.
So how many have you hit?
5.
5. I saved
5,
1,
one
so I
critical.
take 4 wounds.
All right.
And then Red Skull. So he gets 3 as well. Now technically I can shift the attack onto somebody else, but the only one within range is Zemo. And I don't think I want him
He's
to.
like, what happened? Pull.
Well, technically I could run it to Doc Ock,
Well, that wasn't.
What?
but he'll get wiped out. So I think we're probably better off just keeping it where it is.
Okay.
I've just got 2 with the critical.
Well, there's 2. We get 2 dice for the wilds. We got another wild. So
So 3.
Save
So we've
3.
done 2. So roll that shield dice.
So roll both of them or just one?
Well, you saved 3, didn't you?
Yeah, so
So,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. Okay. So nothing. Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
that was only his first action, right?
Yeah.
So you've got 3 left. You've got 3 power left. But if you stay there, he's going to die. And we've still got some other turns to do.
I will definitely try to kill him. I can guarantee you
I
that.
can either do homing efforts, that's only 2.
So that does explosive, so you might do damage against someone else. How many life has he got left? He's got lots. Without
5.
him, he's got 1 left,
1
right?
before he dazes. Yeah.
Okay. So probably do homing rockets against him. And if you get a swirly, you'll do 1 point of damage to him, which will drop him down. It's automatic damage.
4 damage is dealt by the enemy characters within 2 of the target. Suffer 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so pay
2.
2.
Do 1. There you go. So we're attacking.
Physical.
It's physical,
To
yes.
move them,
So I've
yeah.
got 5
Otherwise you would
dice.
both. Just move the damage to Zemo, he's going to die anyway.
Yeah.
And you can only take 1 on Red Skull.
So how many dice are you rolling?
5.
I've got 5.
You may as well throw it at Zemo. Zemo will die anyway because he'll cop the homing
Yeah.
rocket if you do
All right.
swirly.
Yeah. We'll use Hail Hydra to transfer that initial attack to Zemo.
Right.
Zemo will roll his 3 physical.
Yep.
I got
Roll
a swirly.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
And nothing else.
you can
Within 2 of himself, so he doesn't have to roll 1. Oh, so he saved 1.
So he saved it. Alright, but he takes 1.
How many did you do?
1.
I
1. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
So he takes a wound and gets power, and I'm going to spend some on a counter strike. So 2 power. After an attack, are you within 3? Yes.
Are you down?
No.
He didn't take any
Oh,
damage.
that's right, he didn't take any hits.
If he doesn't take any damage,
Yeah,
he's
you
not
can
down.
do it. Yeah, go.
So after it's resolved, if the attacker is within 3, roll 4 dice. Deal 1 damage for each wild or critical. 2 damage.
Nice.
So 1. 2. No, he's
Is that
I'm
that's
down
only
for
attacks, isn't it?
damage.
Is it all
Read
damage?
it. The Invincible Iron Man.
Yeah,
Can you read it out?
when this character would suffer damage, reduce the amount
Oh,
suffered
okay,
by
yeah.
1 to a minimum of 1.
So 1.
That's not an attack though.
No, it
my
just says if he's going to take
ability.
damage. I thought it said if he
Why
takes
would you
damage
gain
from an
power?
attack.
If you get-
It's not an attack.
If it's from an enemy model,
Yeah.
you gain power.
That's interesting. Are you sure?
Whenever a character suffers damage as a result of an enemy effect, that character gains power equal to the amount of damage suffered.
Yep.
Yeah.
This represents the character drawing on their anger, determination, or dogged resolve to strike back and win the fight.
I've got my band-aids. First aid kit.
You've made him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. They don't like him when he's happy.
No, he gets better.
But still.
So what's your physical defense?
3, but now 5 with
Yeah, I've
binary.
got 2 extras still.
And Cap is 4. And he's got the shield option.
Can Crossbones get in there, or are you trying for Venom?
Crossbows can. He's the one with all the power.
I was going to say he's the one with all the power at the moment, so hopefully he's the one that can deal a bit more damage. Unless you want to try a standard strike with Venom and see if you can build up a little bit of power. Seems to be his trouble at the moment. He's not getting much power.
Good. Good.
Yeah,
Spider-Man's dead.
We
We are.
we don't
Yeah.
want Venom to have lots of power.
Yes, we do.
We don't.
We.
No.
Us.
Oh, the boy or we?
Us
The
again.
In the glass. No. Ooh, What are you
Okay.
thinking, buddy?
Haymaker.
Yes.
Overpower.
Overpower Haymaker. Boom.
Here's the wind up. That's
Kill
the
Cap.
pitch.
Kill him. Kill him dead.
So what does this do?
So I add 3 dice to the attack roll.
Yep.
After the attack is resolved, I get to place myself within one of you.
Oh
I
yeah.
also get to throw you.
Oof.
So all is good.
All is good.
And the attack is
8 dice.
Oh, well, let's see. I'll spend my 2 power to hide behind the shield to get an extra 2 dice. So you're rolling 6 for defense. And no. Okay.
wow, dude.
Yeah, well, poop. Poop in your poop.
Yeah, I think it's just dice rolls today,
So
buddy.
blanks are no good. Skulls are no good. So we've got
But you got
2.
to swirl.
We've got
Does
2.
that give you a funkiness?
No.
No. Okay.
But that's okay. So I
We
do
hit you for 3,
Well,
3.
saved 2. So
so we do a damage.
only
So
1
we
damage.
get 1.
1 damage.
You know power.
Before damage is dealt, I will throw you.
Do you move first and then throw, or how does it work?
If the target character is size 2 or less, before damage is dealt, I might throw it.
Okay.
And then it's after it's resolved, I
You
come
move
in.
in, okay.
So I'm throwing him S.
So you can hit Captain Marvel with him.
Oh,
That's aggressive.
yeah.
So Captain America will take an automatic point because he's being thrown. Boop. Boop. And then Captain Marvel has to make a physical defense against 3 hits.
Yep.
Only got 3 plus an extra 2 still,
Yep.
so 5. And
You got 1 shield and 1 success, 1 critical.
So you can roll an extra for the
Because it's
critical.
3, isn't it? Yeah. So roll another one. No.
didn't help.
So 2.
Okay. So you take 1 damage.
Yeah, he did. What about
So
her?
Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel takes a damage.
A damage and you get a power.
Is that her down?
No,
Okay.
There you go.
nearly.
That was one thing that you've just done. So
Yep.
if you've
He
got,
can shield again, can't he?
yeah, he's building power up because we're hitting him.
Okay, so that was
But you
cool.
might be in with range, within range of her now.
Oh, I'm within range. It's not a problem.
If you had a spare power, you had to move within one of this as well if you want to pick it up.
No, the way it works is I place, not move.
Ah,
So I
right.
place
Okay.
within one. Otherwise, I would have. Yeah.
Bugger.
Yeah. Okay. Is Captain Marvel?
Nearly dead.
Well, they're both
She's
nearly
got
dead.
one left. He's got
She's
2
got
left.
+2,
I've got one.
and he's got the shield.
4. Oh, sorry, 1 left.
So he's got one left.
She's got one left.
Yeah, both got +2 dice.
And he's holding.
Yeah.
He's holding a cube.
It all depends on which one you reckon you can hurt.
Yeah.
And if you can throw
He's
one,
also going to bleed.
yes.
But it's only
So that'll
chooses
waste his
not
action.
to- It'll waste one action.
So if you reckon you can, like, can you pick one up and throw one automatically or something?
No, so at the end, what I can do is I can do that again. And
Yep.
if I roll a wild, I can throw.
Okay.
So my theory was go Captain Marvel. If I stuff it up, I can still be able to throw theoretically.
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 Sounds like a plan to me.
Let's do it. All right. So 2 power to do the same effect versus Captain Marvel.
So it's
I don't have Haymaker because it's only the next strike.
Yeah, I think you have to do it each time you do a strike.
Yep. So it's 5 dice physical. Yes. Give me some wilds.
well, Pippin poop.
Well, no wild, but you got a critical, so you can get a wild out of that.
Got nothing.
Chunk chunk. Chunk chunk.
Well, we got you 3 hits
damage.
anyway.
Nothing. She's got 1 left, so you get 1 power.
Yep.
Cool.
Or
And
whatever
I'm a Cabal,
if the
so-
attack gives you power. I don't know. Not all of them give you power.
No, but I'm Cabal.
All right.
So she goes down.
She's down. She is dazed.
It's worth it.
Got one.
Which is gay,
Oh,
that means I
it's alright.
can't use this special because now she's dead.
So
Yes.
the question is, do I take the S or do I hold? Probably hold.
You have to throw the person you just knocked out, and you can't throw them
No,
with
I can
them.
move within S.
Oh, right.
Within 1, sorry. I don't see any point. Make Captain
Not
America come at me.
really, no. Yeah, you may as well.
Okay, cool. That's him done.
Okay. Where you go?
Right, if you can't. Well,
Right. Well, they have to be Cap. I think. Have to be Cap.
No, move Black Widow. Go on, you know you want to. Do it. Do it.
Right. Captain America.
God, wuss.
So let's see. Let's do the strike. So strike against crossbones.
Yep.
Which is 5 dice.
It's physical, right?
Physical.
Yep.
Yeah, all of it is physical.
Cool.
one
So you got defended 1.
critical.
Okay.
As well.
So swirl is a hit,
Yep.
critical is a
Yeah,
hit,
critical.
and you get to roll an extra dice for a critical. So
Nothing.
2.
Cool. And I defended 1.
Okay.
And I'll pay 1 power to reduce it.
Boom. To a minimum of 0.
It just says I can reduce the amount
Okay.
suffered by 1.
You can do it as many as you, well, to a 0 if you
So you don't
can.
get any power for that.
Nope.
Right.
Not a bad one.
Did you get any swirlies?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I got
Okay. So push him S. That way. Can you move it, please?
To the hedge.
one. Oops.
The shrubbery.
The edge of the hedge.
Edge of the hedge.
Another shrubbery.
Okay.
Is he going to save himself?
Possibly.
Is he going to die? I can do this all day.
Right. Going to pay. Going to play second wind. So every. She's down, so it doesn't matter. He can spend a power and lose a wound, as in remove it. I'm going to do that for
That's everybody, isn't it? Not just in
everybody.
range.
Yeah, not everybody. So that's played.
Damn. No, you don't.
Should be able to get it.
You don't need it. Shut up. Go on, move in there and get it. You know you want to.
Won't benefit you greatly. He'll drop. And then he'll dump 2 cubes.
He'll get 2 points, then he'll take 2 wounds and drop.
Don't drop.
Yeah. Which is funny.
It is funny. But Black Widow's about to do the same thing. You'll take 2 points and she'll die.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Might just
Because I can't drop in. How much life has he got left?
Crossbones. Or Venom. He's still got 6.
And he can throw and yours.
If you can get some power, yeah.
You know who doesn't need power to kick ass?
A Valkyrie.
Ultron.
Oh, Ultron. No, he
Just
does
saying.
actually need power
Just
to kick
saying.
ass, you know.
Alright, let's move.
Yep.
You know who
And-
needs good dice rolls to kick ass? Everybody.
I probably don't need it because I'm just going to go to there.
Okay.
I'm going to pick that up for 1 power.
Interesting. Interesting.
It is
And
interesting.
he'll bleed.
It is indeed.
Okay. And he's activated.
Do you want to use Venom?
Well, you have nothing much to do, so I'd be interested in seeing how this plays out before you do that, because
Go for it.
I might actually need a hand over here in a second.
Yep.
You should be able to kill him. You've got 3 unactivated, right?
Yeah, they haven't activated. I was going to try and get Zemo over to the other side there, but I don't know if I can make it. But
Did you want to try this first?
no, deal with that
Deal with
first.
that first?
Yeah,
Okay.
deal with that first.
All right.
Black Widow's going to drop anyway.
So, fingers crossed. Okay, because I do need to move. Let's just do it. All right, 5 dice at cap. Who's out of power yet? Good. So
Yeah,
it's
no
all shield.
power.
Yep. So physical?
Physical.
That's 3.
4.
4.
Ooh, that's a little better.
So 1.
1.
And a critical
With
roll.
it's a critical, so you can roll another dice.
Yes. Same, so that's good.
Nothing.
Okay, you're not allowed to
One.
modify him now.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah, he's down.
So he
down.
takes 3 wounds. So you've only got 1
Yeah,
wound, right?
one.
A wound, plus I gain power of the Cabal.
Yep. So now we got a bit of stuff to happen.
Don't
Except
give
there's
him
nobody up anymore.
That's okay, because we have a dream. He's going to dump those 2.
Yep, someone within 2 of him. So you can put them over here if you want to.
Within 2.
Yep, just want to see how far 2 that was. And 2 here. Which is fine, because his second action will be to move slow. Step to here,
Pick one of them up.
pick one of those up for a power.
That means we'll flip that.
We'll
when
flip
it's
that.
our turn.
Yep.
Yay! Okay. You guys have Black Widow. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Way to go. Yeah, I figured.
Hide as far as possible.
away.
So far.
That's alright. We're still gonna win.
Die
You
over
might
here
not.
somewhere.
She gonna pop like a little Mario Goomba thing over in the corner. All right. Well, seeing as she's run all the way over there, I may as well try and drop Iron Man.
Start with not Baron Zemo, because I am going to need
Yeah.
to over here in a second.
I was going to say you might need me over there, and he's the fastest. So let's try with Red Skull. Red Skull.
Because Cap gets tougher when he drops, I think, remembering when he flips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
I'm like, I really need to remove him, but I don't want him to flip.
America!
Miracle.
America. Yeah. So what I can do is that. Are you within? Yep, you are. So I could Cosmic Cube and then unleash it. It's probably a good move.
Always good
Ew.
fun.
What's Iron Man got power wise?
Power defense.
1. And no wounds.
1 power.
1 power, no wounds.
Okay. So I've got a thing that saps their power, which is cool, but if there's only 1, there's not much point.
Oh, it's still
So-
worth it. Because you need to put him down.
I could do that 1 but I won't get enough to then do the big one.
Big one. Ah, okay.
So I could do Cosmic Blast twice for 1 power each, or a Cosmic Blast and I don't know, something else. But I can Cosmic Cube for an action and then unleash the cube for 7 dice.
Which is always good fun.
Which is always good fun.
Always good fun.
So let's Cosmic Cube.
Yep.
I have to roll 3 dice. 5. Sorry, 5 dice.
Skulls are bad, right? That's that
Skulls
right?
are a wound. I got 1. I take a wound.
Gain 3 power.
And I gain my 3 power.
So does that mean he gains power because that's technically a character effect?
I was going to say that's a character effect.
So he technically gains a power.
I should
Damaging himself.
gain my power
Yeah.
for damaging myself.
That's why I thought that was weird, but yeah, no, it makes sense. The rules there, so cool.
Yeah, it just says a
Character effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Wow. He
Hurt himself and powers up even more.
Which is stupid. So that 4 power means I get to unleash my
Yeah,
cube.
that could change him a lot. couldn't it? Wow.
Yeah, it does make him slightly better.
So 7 dice.
I mean, I always risk it anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
good.
amazing.
It's
Again.
really good.
7 dice energy against Iron Man.
He's pretty
I've
tough.
got 4 well, 2p.
No, he's pretty good.
Four,
He's
four
alright.
is pretty good.
4's strong and he reduces by 1.
Yeah.
Iron Man is a pain
Lots
to
of
take
shields.
down.
Oh my god, Taryn, that was
one
bad.
success. Oh my god, Taryn. Grab that shield.
No, he's within. He gets the roll for a critical. And he's within 2 of Zemo, so he gets to reroll 1 die. There you go. So 4 hits.
4, we defended
Saved
1. So that's 3.
But he's
so
reduced
he
by 1.
reduces 1.
So he takes
because
2
he's-
wounds.
2 power and 2 wounds.
Yep, so 3 power and then you gain 2 wounds. Yep, correct.
And I didn't get a swirly, so I don't get to reality warp you, which sucks.
Oh, that's sad.
I got a swirly.
Well, can I have it then?
We'll trade you for a
Right, 'cause you didn't
shield.
give me a shield.
Alright, so he did his 2 actions.
Cool.
So to use the cube is
It's an action.
Yeah,
is that- I
it's,
couldn't
it's an
remember.
action. It's a 0 cost power, but it is an action.
Bloody good.
I did damage you though, so I get a power for doing that.
Can Doc take him?
Um,
I'm pretty sure he
well,
can.
Doc can do some damage. Definitely.
Definitely.
How many wounds has he got now?
Should have
3, and he's got 3. Oh, took 2, he's got 3 left.
3 left. Okay, so we'll do.
every damage.
He ain't survived this.
He might do.
We'll do
Every damage
the
source.
arm lasers first.
No.
So 6.
Oh, hold on. Can I make a recommendation?
Yes.
Power Boy over here is going psycho. Use that. Take the rerolls. Finish him. Oh, does no one have the power? Don't worry about it.
He's got power.
Oh, okay.
So that gives you reroll any number of attack dice when
Sorry, I meant
attacking
to say
an
that
attacking
before.
character this
Should have
round.
done it before. In fact, any character can do it.
Yeah.
Crossbones will do it. Do it. Finish him.
That
You
that
do
means
not
that
want
Crossbones gets to reroll.
No. Any character, anyone attacking him gets to reroll their dice.
Any Cabal character may spend 3 to play this card. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
He's an enemy character.
Yeah, we want him down. We can't afford for him not to be down.
Okay.
So
So
of attack dice when attacking the chosen character.
Doc
Except skulls.
can reroll everything except skulls, and he's using his arm lasers. He's paid his 3 power, so it's 6. 6 dice energy.
Oh.
So 4.
So
No.
No?
Energy is 3.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay.
Does he get worse when he flips? I thought he was quite good. Energy.
Woo! There's 3 wilds.
Ow. Oh, you down. We got nothing.
I got nothing.
So I don't get a reroll. I do actually.
You can reroll.
2 of those can reroll. One of them was a skull, which you can't.
Yep.
I get 3 extra dice for wilds. There's a swirly. And I can reroll these 2.
Oh,
There you go.
forget it.
4, 6.
He's definitely.
We want you very dead.
So 3 power, 3 wounds. He's down. It's gone.
So he's taken another 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get a power for doing that. The swirly is a pierce, so I can change some of your results, but you still would have died anyway,
Yeah.
so it's not a big deal.
Horribly.
I rolled a critical, which means I get a power in as well.
Oh, just days. Thanks, Ken.
Oh, you don't have KO
He's KO.
buttons?
Yes.
He's no.
No?
No.
Good.
Okay, so that was 1.
How fast does he move?
Was that his first arm lasers, or was that his
That's
second?
his first.
That's his first. Alright, so he's a medium.
With a bigger base.
And there's no point in me sticking around there, because he's actually KO'd now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, so I'm going to come this way and try and help you out with my limited ability.
We needed a Hulk.
Yeah.
Or at least Thor. Thor was fun too.
Okay.
And then Zemo's the only one left.
Yep.
So he's going to go long.
He threw the ball. You can move through characters, that's fine.
And then he's going to go long again. And that's him activated. Okay. All right. That is the end of the turn, yes?
That is the end of the turn.
Okay, points-wise.
Right.
Anyone who is holding a
Cube.
gets 1 point, and every secured of these gets one cube.
Okay,
1 point. So
so
we're now securing that one.
Yep.
So we get 3. You guys get 1.
So you get 1, and we get 1, 2, 3.
Cover came off that.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, you're right.
Um,
And then we've got cubes that we're holding. I've got one. You've got one. So we get 2.
Oh, 16.
and
got
you guys
2,
have
and
two.
Black Widow
Have
dies.
Black Widow.
Black Widow goes down.
Yeah, she'll die at the beginning of the
Ah, there we go. 4 turns. That's all
4
right.
turns.
If you go for the objectives, that you're very rarely to get 6 turns. I haven't seen it yet, really.
turn. And that, I mean, it started pretty badly, and Venom is... He
Useless.
didn't get his
He
power.
wasn't useless.
He's not useless. This is the end of the game, by the way. He's going to give me crap
Not
now.
ultra.
All right.
Not ultra.
So-
well done. That was good work.
Well done,
Very
sir.
good play.
Well
Very
Well
good
done,
play.
well done. Good game. Good game. Good
Yes.
game, sir.
Good game, sir.
Thank
Good
you
game.
for helping me.
Well,
It was
well,
good.
well team selected. That
Your
was
dice rolls
a
were
better
pretty
team
good.
than
You
I
had like
actually
really
ran.
bad dice rolls.
Well,
and really good dice rolls.
this guy, they're actually really good, but you've got to keep them
Good to
like
utilise them.
in the right areas.
Yep.
And I'm not very good at that actually, but they seem to be pretty forgiving. Venom is a good character, but for some reason you just weren't getting the power points that you needed. So I
Couldn't roll dice.
I strongly recommend you try him again.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that automatic bleed with the symbiotic tentacles
That's
thing,
awesome.
it's actually really good.
Really good, yeah. They find they just attack multiple characters, even though you're not trying to bring someone down, just to put the conditions on
Yeah.
the bleed and the
Yeah.
stun and stagger or whatever. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
We didn't see any
she's gonna
stagger.
grab object. No, she's got it.
Yeah.
I got it,
she's
but
just-
I didn't have enough power to
No.
use it. So
No.
It's stagger is quite nasty because
But,
it
yeah.
just sucks an action from you automatically.
You can see from this game and from the game we already put up on the thing, it is very heavily objective based.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter how many people you kill, it doesn't matter how many people you knock out. If you don't focus on the objectives, you will most likely lose. I mean, if you can wipe everybody out in the first turn, then fine, dandy, whatever, you
Yeah.
win. But if you don't go for the objectives, you're gonna lose.
everyone who's tried the example of trying to take out characters and then going for the points, they always lose.
It never goes well.
You can't do
It
it.
doesn't go well. I like it. I reckon it's a
Yeah,
good game.
it is a
But,
good game.
yeah,
Anything that has sort of scenarios and objectives and things like that is always fun because there's another
Yeah.
level of strategy you got to add to it. So yeah, it's very cool.
I say we go again.
That was good. So
Uh,
it was 11 to 16.
Yep.
Well done.
Cranked ahead and kept it, and I think we did quite well.
Well, we'll have to go back to Tony Stark's place and
Have a think about what you
figure
did.
out what did you do wrong.
Once you like slapped him around and woken him up from dead.
So what did we do wrong? Let's get some feedback. What did we do wrong here?
Nothing.
No,
We lost, so obviously we did something.
No, I don't think you would have lost if they had gone another turn in the opposite direction.
Yep.
The only major difference was relying on Spider-Man there. That was it.
Yeah.
But we could have gone either way. You could have easily smashed through this side. In the end, you would have, that's why I said I needed help. But because he got the numbers there, I think, that was the only real difference. Everything else you did was right.
The Spidey's pretty good, even though he's 4 points.
He's excellent.
He just went down so quickly.
Which is unusual
And-
because he's
but
normally very tough.
Zemo is good at taking people down quickly. If you can get solid dice rolls, you can take people down very, very quickly.
Yeah.
He gets good solid re-rolls. He gets good hard attacks. They're all physical, but they've got nice big dice and they do bleed. And you can charge, you can get in there and hurt people, and he works out really, really
The
well.
only thing I would have swapped was those two. So I would have kept Cap and Iron Man together, so you could do
Yeah.
the ricochet.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably should have
Spider-Man
stayed
this
together.
way. That's the only thing I would have changed. Other than that, you guys were killing it.
Yeah, because we did have, we used all of our cards pretty much except for that last one.
Yeah,
So
because that thing is a devastator.
it's,
I think one of the things that saved us was getting Zemo up to that objective so fast that you
Yeah.
couldn't actually get it down in that first turn.
Yeah.
And that'll hamstring you because these two on your side would normally get done in the first turn. Because you didn't get that one, that's 1 point every turn that you didn't have it, you see?
Yeah, that's right.
So getting a fast character like Black Widow or Zemo with a large move, and you can get up to those things in the first couple of turns, it's really, really handy.
Anything that gives you extra movement. So I picked a lot of the cards to get just to maneuver around and things like that. It's really handy, but fast characters.
And after that, it just comes down to dice rolls. If you don't roll well in the combat, then things can go south. If you roll really well in the combat and then something else happens, it can still go south. So it's just,
I'm surprised you didn't keep him with crossbones.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I just, I wanted him over this side.
He was quite progressive this game.
Yeah.
I use him quite defensively.
Yeah, I usually
actually
keep
quite
him
aggressive,
yeah.
which was excellent.
I usually keep him back, and like I say, the crossbow, I thought I want to try something different and move him up and see if he can actually take some people out. He did quite well.
He did very well.
Yeah.
Just to get all that power is just.
And being near Zemo with the rerolls.
Yep.
It's attack and defense.
So you get attack and defense rerolls, and the Hail Hydra means you can boost that off onto Zemo.
Yeah.
And it's good with Crossbones, but it's also good with other characters. So
That field dressing one was really good.
Yep. That saved us. And then a good solid dice roll on the defense thing.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta love that.
Right,
well,
there we go. So that is Marvel Crisis Protocol. That was fun. Even though we lost, it was fun.
Yeah, it's still a good game. All right.
So if you enjoyed this video, if this is the first video of ours that you've seen, consider subscribing and grow the community and what.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
All the good stuff.
Leave some comments if you saw something that we did wrong, just to help us as well.
Yeah. Rules are rules.
All right. Well,
all good.
Thank you for playing. Thanks for joining us for this game.
Cheers, guys.
And that's it. All right. Bye.